packed for my my next photo trip, which I'm going up to see Dunstanburgh Castle. I've got to stop off to see a client first. Just thought I'd show you what I'm packing. So we'll go through the tripods first. Standard Manfrotto tripod. There, it's the 55X. We have this attachment for a 2, which is for second camera, which clamps onto there. We have, it's very good. This handle adjusts this, this, and obviously the center. It's nice. I've got my waterproofs, warm jacket. What have we got on here? So the cameras I'm taking are so this is the 5D Mark IV. We've got my Rode mic there. This is a battery charger. This is a 50mm for the Sony, which is in there. Got my filters. Lens on them is 24 to 1:5. This is just my standard 17 to 40. We've got this one, which is my Samyang 14mm. So I think we're ready to go. So we're in Craster. Craster is one of those wonderful places on the northeast coast that has a fantastic atmosphere. It's kept pretty much unspoilt, apart from daft people with videos. Hello, making videos about photography. So this is the harbour, and what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to the castle and take some shots for sunset. Also, we're going to stay because it's a beautiful, beautiful, clear evening. We're hoping to have it clear throughout the night as well, and we'd like to recreate some shots I've done before, which are the Milky Way over Dunstanburgh Castle. So come along, see how it all works out. So I've got to my vantage point here, which is the other side of the moat to Dunstanburgh Castle. This remnants of a lake here was the moat that was dug, that apparently went all the way around almost to the coast you see on the left, around, and actually came out the other end. The other thing I'm planning on doing is this lake down here. I think the water's going to be still enough to get some nice reflections. Now, look at the angle. I think I can get the castle in as a reflection. So I think I might go down there now, take a look, and see if it's feasible. Because if you're going to do this, make sure you do your planning before it gets dark. Dunstanburgh Castle is just one of those places where it just evokes a certain mystery. You can almost feel what it was like in its heyday when people were actually living there and working there and defending there. It's a special place. So I've climbed up this bank, which eventually goes to where I was standing before. I'm sort of perched on a leg with my toes into the mud, but I think that's the shot there with the reflection. Yeah, we'll definitely give that a go. Okay, so here's a challenge. To get, I don't know if you can see, but to get that castle right in the gap between the two reed beds, I've had to really extend the tripod, so I've got the centre pole right to the top. But I'm thinking I'm thinking what's going to happen is even though I've got a 2-second delay on this, I think I'm going to have to change that to 10 seconds. I do, because I think I'm still getting wobble. So if I can just change that to 10 seconds, that should be fine. So that was the 10. The touchscreen, by the way, on the 5D Mark IV, starting to like it. Took a bit of getting used to. I'm so used to using the wheels, etc. So okay, so let's see what we're going to look like. So I think the composition's great. I'm going to take the shot, it'll be a 10-second. It just wobbles a little when you press it there. Right, let's see how that goes. I won't wait the 30 seconds with you. I'll cut. So the plan tonight is, now the sunset, I'm hoping to get a nice shot of the Milky Way over the castle. Now as it stands, there's only a little bit of cloud on the horizon, so I think we'll be okay. I think the air's clear enough. So the sort of things I'm looking for in a star shot, anything with stars in it, is I don't want trailing. Trailing is when you leave the shutter open too long, and rather than a point of light, you actually get a trail of light, a line. Sometimes that can be desirable. You might actually want to be going for that, to go for some sort of a trail shot. That can be very effective. But what I'm after is as close to a pinpoint star as I can. I'm also going to put a nice wide lens on. Now that will help me. Wider the lens, longer you can leave the shutter open without achieving that, or without having that star trailing problem, which is something, as I say, I'm trying to avoid. So I'm going to put a Samyang 14mm on my Canon 5D Mark IV, and we're going to have a go at that.